You don't mean that, Ethan.
You heard him. He asked you to go. Please go.
We love each other.
Teresa, enough. Please, Ethan's asked you to leave. It's time to go.
He would like to spend some time with his wife now. Go.
Vamos, Teresa, come home with me. Let's go.
No. No. You're not thinking straight. And it's got to be because you're still ill. Because I was the one person who fought to keep you alive.
Teresa.
No, if I hadn't kidnapped you, Ethan, when I did, Gwen would have taken you off life support. If I hadn't rescued you when I did, she would have killed you. You can't choose Gwen over me.
Okay. Guess you want security to drag you out.
You know what? Stay away from me, you witch!
Teresa, you put that scalpel down.
If it worked for Gwen, it can work for me.
Teresa,
Hey! You know, if I can't keep you in jail, I can certainly have you thrown in a loony bin.
If you live that long,
Teresa,
Gwen.
stop it.
No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna stop it. Not until I can explain to you everything that happened. You don't know, Ethan, you were in a coma. I rescued you just moments before Gwen tried to kill you.
Teresa, that's nonsense. Gwen was acquiescing to Ethan's own wishes, his living will.
Yes, Ethan's wishes, Dr. Russell. Ethan's wishes, Gwen, that stated that Ethan did not want to be kept alive by machines if he was brain damaged. Well, he wasn't brain damaged. You were only in a coma, Ethan.
Which Eve said was irreversible.
Well, she was wrong. Now, wasn't she, Gwen? Look at him, wasn't she?
Ethan, all of medical science said that you should be dead by now, that you weren't going to come out of that coma. I don't know how you did.
I can see why it was a miracle. I took you up to the cabin, Ethan. I did everything that I could to take care of you. I mean, the power went out twice. I gave you mouth to mouth until your respirator came back on.
You must have been terrified. I'm sorry.
I was horrified. But I did what I had to do in order to keep you alive. See, I didn't give up hope. Not once, Ethan. I never gave up hope. I prayed. I prayed on the Christmas star that God would bring you back to us. And he did. And I know that, even if no one else is willing to believe it.
I believe it.
What else did you do? Didn't you also make a vow to God that if he saved Ethan, you would leave Ethan alone forever? Aren't you going back on that?
Teresa, you're putting your soul in jeopardy.
I'm not going to break my promise to God. But Ethan didn't take one. He has the right to choose which woman that he wants to be with.
Teresa, put it down. You are acting crazy.
Teresa, sweetheart, you must be so exhausted. You know this is no way to solve things. Let me have the scalpel.
Teresa, give it to her.
No, you think I want to act this way? Okay, you're forcing me into it. I saved your life, Ethan.
God saved Ethan's life.
Because God knows how much I love him. And God knows how much you love me. And I'm not gonna let it end this way. I won't.
Teresa, you're making a fool of yourself. Put that scalpel down this instant.
Not until I get Ethan to understand.
Oh, he understands, all right. He understands that you're crazy. I'm calling security.
Teresa, damn, you're out of control.
You get them to listen to me now, Ethan.
Teresa, I meant what I said before. You need to leave now.
You don't mean that.
Teresa, I don't want to hurt you, but you are going too far. You're going way too far. I'm staying with her. She's my wife, and I'm married. Now, please, I need some time alone with her. Please leave.
How can you hurt me like this? I sacrificed everything for you to have another chance for life.
Teresa, I really do appreciate what you did for me. And so does Gwen. And I'm amazed at your bravery. I'm amazed at your determination, but I am married to Gwen. I'm not going to leave her.
She tried to kill you.
Teresa, I'm sure it wasn't that way.
It was the guacamole, wasn't it? You know, it was an accident. I was trying to kill Alistair.
Not to, first of all, you shouldn't actually say that in front of all these women. Second of all, I'm aware of that. I know it was an accident. But once again, you chose the wrong way to get out of a desperate situation. Doesn't this whole mess prove that you need to get away from Alistair? You need to get out of the mansion. You need to take little Ethan and go find somewhere else to be.
You know, I can't do that. If I leave Alistair, he will take my son from me and make sure I never see him again.
But Teresa, everyone warned you not to marry Alistair, but you didn't listen. You went ahead and did it anyway. You made your bed, and you have to lie in it.
It's my fault.
Let's go, Teresa. I'm taking you home.
No, I'm going to the mansion, Mom.
Teresa, God, don't go back there. Don't go back to Alistair, please.
Look, my son is up there, and so is my daughter.
Court's awarded Jane to Ethan and me. She belongs with us.
Jane is my little girl. I'm going to be with her.
I'm coming too. Go.
No, Mama, please. I need to do this myself.
Ethan, I'm amazed. According to everything that I learned in medicine, you should still be deep in that coma, and yet here you are.
And he's okay?
As far as I can see, he's fine.
Oh.
I still want you to rest, though.
Well, he will. I'll make sure of it.
Great. It's gonna be a great New Year's Eve.
Hey, I want to make sure you're around for next New Year's Eve.
If you two will excuse me, I have to get dressed for Sam and Ivy's party.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Thanks.
Year, Eve. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Oh, what'd you say? Where's Ethan?
He's gone, Eve. He saw the ad in the paper about the murder party that Alistair's having at the Crane Mansion, and he went up there to get Teresa, Gwen, and the children out of there.
What does he think he's doing? He just got out of a coma.
I know. He's worried about them, and frankly, so am I. God knows what evil Alistair has planned. Sam?
Oh, what'd you say? Where's Ethan?
He's gone, Eve. He saw the ad in the paper about the murder party that Alistair's having at the Crane Mansion, and he went up there to get Teresa, Gwen, and the children out of there.
What does he think he's doing? He just got out of a coma.
I know. He's worried about them, and frankly, so am I. God knows what evil Alistair has planned. Sam?